Hello friends, welcome to part 4 of my Ladakh tour. This was a self-driving tour of 5700 kilometers. We are today going from Pangong to Tso Moriri Lake, and it will be a very long and adventurous journey. Please subscribe to my channel and share it with your friends. Here we are crossing the first water crossing early in the morning, but still the water level is high, almost touching the base of the car. And then going ahead to another which is shallow one. Today we will go to Karu first and then go ahead towards Tso Moriri Lake. We are waiting here since past 30 minutes, and first JCB was working and now they are having some blast to clear the road, and how much more time they are going to require to clear the road we are not sure. Now we are heading to Tso Moriri. Road is nice, but after some time the road is going to be very bad, it seems. But at present you can enjoy the rock formations, which is famous characteristic of Ladakh. Unfortunately my recording system is damaged because of my fault only. Let us see. I have tried to make some jugaad. I have tried to stick it to the glass itself. Now it is 5:37. Height is 4045 meters and we are heading to Tso Moriri Lake. Date, what is the date today? Even I am not aware. Probably it is 12th of August. And today I have travelled 239 kilometers till now. We are now approaching Karu, the glacial lake surrounded by snow-capped mountains. Still 35 kilometers to go, and we are at height of 4600 meters. You can see a vast expansive lake in front of us now. Probably that must be Tso Moriri. इथून लेफ्ट घ्यायचं ना आपल्याला. हे सरळ कुठे चालले मग? बघ ना जरा नीट. पुढे आहे. इथून लेफ्ट आहे का? हो. हाच लेफ्ट आहे. ठीक आहे. 0 Tso Moriri. This is amazing. We have got a newly constructed road with all signages. And Tso Moriri is on the right side. And the evening light and beautiful blue water and the surreal and atmosphere is really awesome. We see some settlements, probably they are army settlements at some distance. So let us reach there and see what is going to happen next. It is 10 minutes to 8 and we went the wrong way. We took almost a detour of 20 kilometers. 26 kilometers going up and coming back. So 26 kilometers extra we went in the wrong direction. Now we are heading towards the correct direction and I can see lights at distance. So probably that camp, Tso Moriri camp where we are planning to stay, is nearby now. Let us hope we reach there in another 10 minutes at the most. Good morning, friends. We had excellent sleep yesterday night. The cottage was good, and today morning you can see the beauty of the Tso Moriri area, the Karzok village, and extremely enchanting Tso Moriri. So enjoy the journey of life and make your dreams come true. The road is just a dirt track, lot of potholes and stones, very huge stones, and dust, of course. And the gradient also is quite steep, and sometimes the steepness will not let you see the road below. You can just see the sky. But drive carefully and enjoy the drive. Then a steep patch, and probably we are reaching a plateau. This is beautiful, really very beautiful. Karzok village, the snow-capped mountains, and then you surrender to nature, to the blueness, to the vastness, unfathomable beauty. Now we are returning back to Karzok, and then we'll be going to Sokar today. We are probably going to have some shortage of diesel, so let us see if we can get some diesel somewhere. But till that time, let us enjoy the beauty of nature. Now we are crossing Kosumro, and then we'll be going to Pokokongla, and from Pokokongla we'll go to Sokar Lake, and the road is bad. under construction. Here we can see some cattle and some settlement. Even though we see cattle, we don't see any human beings. There are some tents. They must be near. And now we are reaching the Tsokar.
This is Tsokar, probably saltwater lake. So you can see lots of deposition of salts on the banks.
And after Tsokar, there is no road. It is just a dusty track which you have to negotiate, and you just have to drive through the mud, the layers of soil which have dried, and you have to be very careful because as you drive, you can't judge what is going to be beneath the mud, beneath the dust, and so if you overspeed and if there is any sharp object, then your tire may get damaged and no help is coming because town is very far. So be careful and drive very carefully while enjoying the drive, of course. When we are told the directions, the person just showed us two hills and told us that you have to go in between those two hills and then only you will be able to reach the highway. Otherwise, if you don't find a proper path, then you'll be wandering here in the mountains. So we are very careful. We have to look for the proper exit from this dusty road so as to hit the highway and then go ahead and reach Pang, where probably our fuel problem may get solved. Otherwise, someone has to go ahead and get fuel for both our vehicles. It is very bad situation. We didn't bother to get diesel properly, and it was a big mistake which we made. Be careful and get adequate diesel.
करेंगे.
We are running the race against the time also, and very less fuel also. We can't afford to go off track so as to save adequate fuel and drive at right speed to get maximum mileage from whatever fuel we have. Now, since these are the planes, we are trying to make up the speed and catch up the time which we have lost searching for diesel and some crossroads. So again, the question where to go. But then this looks little more traveled, little more used road than the other one. So we have taken this. Let us hope we reach the highway sooner than the other road which we have left behind. And from morning after leaving Sokar, I have not seen a single soul. Very less vegetation, very harsh terrain, not supporting life. And the dusty, challenging road still continues. And after hitting the highway, we'll be reaching Pang. And then after Pang, there are lots of off-roading opportunities before reaching Lachungala and Nakeela, which are approximately 5,000 meters above the sea level. And then there are Gata loops, which are 26 hairpin bends. And of course, the challenge of Sarchu Road, which is washed away with the floods. Then there is Pagala Nala. The name itself is suggestive what it must be.
तिकडनं काय ते जरा लक्ष ठेवत जा टर्नवरती.
We got fuel at Pang. At a dhaba, some truckers helped us. And then now we have some fuel. At least we'll be reaching Keylong. And after Keylong, maybe Manali also, we will be able to reach very easily. Here, road is lined by ravines and lots of high mountains. The right side ravine is very deep and dangerous looking. We get amazed and wonder the skills of the engineers and people who have built these roads and they are maintaining these roads throughout the year, working day and night. They maintain the roads, and it is very challenging and creditable job. So hats off to all the people who are working in this.
तुम्हाला दिलीच नाही आहेस गाडी.
आता मी तेच विचार करतो की तुला देणारच नाही मी आता फुल मीच चालवणार.
तेच म्हटलं हा काय मला देत नाहीये.
म्हणजे फुल मीच चालवली असं
हो
धुवून जाईल ते.
हॉस्पिटल भेटतच नाहीये.
अरे तू आजारी होता ना ते.
हो ना.
म्हणजे आजारी म्हणण्यापेक्षा ते कन्फ्युज होतं ना. आज पण तू ते 15,000 नाही किती ते तिथे झोपून गेला होता तू.
हो.
So we'll be reaching Lachungala first, and there are 5 hairpin bends after Lachungala to reach Nakeela Pass. And then comes the off-roading adventure. This is one of the tracks which we did. Just look at the gradient. and a narrow road.
नहीं खराब होता था.
So end of the track, and we are going ahead, and we saw these Himalayan blue ships, also known as Bharals, and then of course the adventure of Sarchu. The road was dusty and completely dusty for about 15 kilometers. So much of dust coming from all directions, and then we reach Sarchu. Look at the cars and the layers of the dust.
नदी में से पार कर रहे हैं हम लोग. रास्ता है ही नहीं है. यही रास्ता बता रहे हैं. हाच रस्ता आहे नदीत जाण्याचा. आई शपथ. कसलं पाणी, केवढं पाणी आहे बघा. दगड लागेल ना. हळू घे हळू घे.
And that was Pagala Nala. And after overcoming all the obstacles, we will be reaching Jispa and then having night halt. And the mornings are blessed. The peaks, the greenery, the ravines, the mountains, they are absolutely stunning. And the morning light is casting its shadows, making the scenery ultimate, and you feel as if you are in heaven. And look at my car, and she has come as ultimate winner. And now we are entering the Atal Tunnel, the example of modern India. The tunnel, which is about 10 kilometers long, and it has cut the distance by 36 kilometers. So keep traveling and enjoy the journey of life. See you in the next vlog soon. Bye.